This weekend I'm going to a drift event, and this drift event happens to be at night. We have been experiencing a lot of rain. Maybe 2 months ago, maybe a month ago, I'm not even sure. We replaced these bulbs in the headlights and we put brighter ones in. In doing that, we pretty much ruined the seal that was within these headlights, and there was a leak. Wow, 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 we have a guest.
I think our cactus is dying.
What?
Our cactus is dying.
Our cactus is dying?
It's a bit brown. It's a bit brown.
We have a lot of condensation in these taillights. Rip Areno. The headlights are starting to go out, the bulbs are shorting. Everything about these headlights is just gone to crap. Our friends from Flyride are like, yo, if you don't have headlights, you can't do the event. Let us fix our headlights. They're coming down today to pick them up, and we're gonna fix these headlights. So we need to get them out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This side actually dried up a little bit, but oh, you can see a little bit right here. Yesterday these were filled with water and they were like even pooling in the corner. You can kind of see it right here. It's like damaged the black part in there. Yeah, those gotta go. Are you eating Cheetos for breakfast?
Kind of, dude. Tastes pretty good. I opened it upside down.
Pops up.
Reasons.
Everyone said you killed it in yesterday's video.
Thanks, guys.
Well, there's your problem. I guess we're idiots and we didn't realize that when we took this back cap off that we'd be exposing the whole back of the headlight. Well, there you go. So that's why this headlight went to shit. These bulbs worked for the first week and then they stopped. I think it's probably because we left that big ass hole in the back. So the idea is that instead of buying new headlights, this company Flyride will pretty much take them and they will pretty much restore them and make them look really cool, and they have a bunch of cool things they want to do to it. I'm really excited for it. But they're gonna fix it up and make it not bunk again. I don't know how they're gonna do that because this is what it looks like now and this looks absolutely terrible. Once again, we left the back cap off of the headlight, destroying the headlight.
Yo, that was your idea, man.
I did not, what?
You fucking said it was.
What?
Fuck it, says TJ.
What, the back cap?
Yeah.
That was your idea.
Basically, TJ was like, how are we supposed to get this light through the hole in the back cap? I was like, oh, we'll just bore it out. Nah, fuck it, says TJ. And here today, he's blaming me for his bunk, wet tail light.
Actually, it's a headlight. But we're making moves today. Cal, do you want to tell them why we're making moves today? Yeah, we're making moves today. Tell them why we're making moves today.
Because we know things.
Well, we know things, but Cal, tell them why we're making moves today.
Reasons.
Because we got more shelves!
Oh, yeah. I'm standing in it.
We have too much shit. We have too much of it. If you just pay a little bit of attention to today's video, you'll notice that we literally have stuff everywhere. That's because actually for the past 5 days I haven't actually vlogged. I've actually taken a couple days off. Some of y'all have noticed, some haven't, but I've recorded some videos in advance to kind of simmer a little bit. And in that time I went to a wedding. It was great. I had a lot of fun. And in that time I kind of regained my own sanity. That's also great. And we've spent some time here kind of cleaning up and taking everything down and reorganizing everything. We bought 2 more shelves. I think we're gonna make like a little row here. That'd be kind of neat, kind of cool. And also we just kind of switched up our tools here. I'm gonna show it to you. You guys let me know down below. Do you like this setup more? Because I think we kind of like a little bit more. We got to add some more stuff to it. But the table that used to be right here is now over here. And we also put the big tool chest thing, rolled it over here, added a whiteboard with a bunch of special things you guys can't see. And I think what we're gonna do from this point is build another bigger table here. Or actually, I'll lie to you, I don't really know yet. We kind of like the open feeling. We might just add another table on that side. We got a drill press to go beep beep on things. No, I didn't say DP, Cal. I didn't say that. It's inappropriate. Everyone under the age of 14, I'm sorry for that. That's Cal's fault. How do they expect you to hammer through this? Who fucking designed that? Nice.
How close we get to it, we will never know. Slamming for the gold at my shows, you can see it show. No, I don't think the attitude gonna buy you much, but try enough of you, I'll probably see that I don't like it much. You like it, huh? Yes, I like the fact that you gon' try me some. Tell me that she like my music, type of words to hype me up. Don't care if you don't like me, bruh. Watch me steal your girl with just one song and tell me what it takes for you to play along.
We didn't put the backing plates on, so like they just got destroyed. So Anthony came down, he's picking up the headlights, playing a little bit of headlight tag, and he's gonna deliver these to Fly Ride, and hopefully by this Saturday they will transform them and fix them up and make them look not ugly so we can still participate in the event Saturday night.
Good on you, Emily.
Wow, wow, wow.
Thanks. No applause, please.
Whoa.
Are you like in
What?
What?
Hi. What happened?
What happened, Emily? You're doing a good job.
Emily, keep up the great work.
Good.
fuck all of
Really good
I
job.
don't know.
Why'd you come back in here?
So you didn't have to walk, man.
Oh, thanks, man. We have no idea what kind of differential is in this car. So there's only one way
either
to
a
test
Corsa-
it. So there's only one way to tell.
There's people in this area, which always is scary. We're just gonna do a little quick skid. Not gonna do anything crazy. We just want to see if it slides. If it slides, and that lets us know that we have the limited slip, which is what we're hoping for. I guess here goes nothing, Kyle.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Open? It's a bit open.
I don't know. That's open diff, dude.
Nope.
That's an open diff.
Rip.
That is for sure an open diff.
Rip Reno.
That did not slide. I mean, unless I'm just an idiot and it wasn't nearly enough power, which that for sure could be the case.
Then how did you do Evans?
Easy, just Evan's car was really easy to do.
Does he have a Torsen?
Yeah,
Oh. How else
I
are
think
we?
you might have the open diff.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's not what we wanted. That means we'll have to weld it.
Rip.
I could try it. I have an idea. I'm gonna try it one more time in the middle of the street. And if I can't do it, then I can't
There's
do
a
it.
bunch of people here though.
Yeah, I know. Well, they'll just get a nice little show.
Wait. There's a guy right there.
I mean, I could yank the e-brake, but that's not what we're looking for.
Not a good idea. Oh, there's two guys. There's a guy at the truck. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Today we have a rear diffuser from Aeroflow.
Thank you, Aeroflow.
This is probably one of the easiest mods that will ever be done to the GTR. It's 4 bolts and a thing, but it looks mad. And I don't know the specs of how much downforce that it says it creates. I don't know, to be honest. I'm getting this, and I wanted this because it looks cool. And there's nothing wrong with that, Calf.
Not at all, dude. I don't even understand how this would give you downforce. In real honesty.
You know, I'm sure if Engineering Explained was here, shout out, he would know, but he's not.
He's not saying.
So, rip.
Oh, bust me. It's always Christmas in the warehouse. Oh, there's white stuff falling from the sky.
Semen. Right? That's what you meant.
That's what you picked up what I was laying down.
That's what you meant.
That's
Wow.
look how easy that is. Remove the clips.
Remove clips, put the new bolts in. So at this point in the video, you're probably like, whoa! They know how to install a GTR diffuser? That is some mad shit. They probably went to a lot of years of schooling to do that. It's probably what you're thinking.
You probably know how to do it. If you can I was gonna say something really inappropriate, but I stopped myself. You're welcome.
If you want to say it for the bloopers, I'll put it at the end of the video. So if they want to see it, they can see it at the end of the video.
Yeah, sure.
The answer is yes, we do know how to do this, and so do you, because you're gonna watch us do it, and it's literally 4 bolts. This is the easiest thing we have ever done to this car. No one ever talks about this. How many bolts there are to take this off? What makes this car a bitch to work on is how long it takes to get all the hardware off.
Oh, my ears.
Gotta
Keep it up, T.
Do these clips still work, do you think?
Wait, what the hell?
I'm trying to find it. What do you mean it's too far?
It's too far away.
Putting the new bolts in, but we're finding one of the bolts is like just a hair too short. We're trying to finagle our way in. Oh, there you go.
Don't go the wrong way.
We're deciding not to put these clips back in. Once you have this thing bolted in, it's going nowhere. That's not coming off. And the clips, like there's such a big gap now that it has to fit through that the clip like barely goes through, and we're just like destroying the clips as we push them in. But the real question is, Calvin, is now when we back out, how much shit am I gonna scrape on the bottom of this?
Dude.
Probably a lot. 'Cause remember on the, where's the other diffuser we have for the BRZ? Let me see. Yeah.
See it visually.
Yeah, you can see it from here. What happens with these diffusers is they look sick, but if your car's low, you scrape a lot and you just like pretty much destroy the bottom tips, which is fine. I don't really care. It looks really cool. It's really subtle, but that looks sick. You wouldn't probably really notice it if you're just walking around the car. Probably not, but from the side and stuff, I think it looks pretty mad.
It looks OEM.
It looks, I don't know if I'd say OEM, but it looks good. That looks really cool. Hi, Shadow. How are you? Did you miss me today? Shadow, did you miss the bros? Shadow, say hi to the Shadow. Say hi to the bros. To end this video, I want to talk to y'all a little bit because I feel like lately I've been refreshed. I feel back on my track. I feel like for the past maybe month or so, I've felt really disorganized and really not like I haven't been myself, but my mindset hasn't been where it used to be, and I'm getting back to that, and I'm happy. Things have gone good for this channel. I'm in no way trying to come across as like big-headed or whatever. That's not it at all. I don't think I'm better than anyone. You know, I think in most cases I feel the opposite. I feel like I'm always trying to be better. I never feel like I'm good enough. And not in a bad way. Not in like this like, oh, I'm not good enough or whatever kind of way. But I aspire to always be better. I'm always learning. I'm always absorbing everything. And I don't think I'm better than anybody. But I think that I've gotten lucky with the success, but it's well earned. And I want you to take a moment to say this. I don't know what I'm doing. I know it comes across like everything's figured out, like I have, you know, this whole life figured out and career figured out of like what I'm doing with YouTube videos, and it looks really organized, and that's the way it's supposed to look. But on my end of the side, inside my head, it's so misorganized. I feel like every day like I'm screwing up something, or like I could have done this better, or I could have done that better. And it leads me to this. It's intimidating as hell, but I choose to do what I do rather than pursuing a normal career because it's my dream. It's the only thing I'd want to be doing in this world. If I wasn't doing this, I don't know what I'd be doing. Once I have this, I can never go back to doing a normal job. That could just never happen. You could fail at any job you're doing. You could fail at any dream job you're doing. You know, doing the safe route is good, but there is a chance at failure. You can fail at the safe option, so I might as well take a chance and fail at the crazy option. Let me elaborate a little bit. You know, I could do the normal job, and you know, at some point there's still a chance of failure with doing that. If I'm gambling at all of any chance of failure, I'd rather take a bigger gamble and go for something huge and take that chance. There's always a chance of failure, but you should never let the failure or the intimidation of not really knowing what you're doing ever stop you from going for what you're doing, because you're always gonna have that. That's always gonna be there. You can't eliminate that. And if you do, then what's the fun in that? I think that the moment when we feel like we have it easy, this is my personal opinion, then what's the point? I feel like if you don't feel like you're just barely struggling to stay afloat, then there's no challenge, there's no fun. I'd rather be struggling and almost kind of drowning and being at where I want to be in this dream job than being super afloat in a big boat, on a big cruise ship, and doing something kind of not that fun. That's what I want to leave you with tonight. That's the influence I want you guys to think about, because I think there's a lot of value in that. And a lot of people, most people, 80% of people breeze over that and say, whatever. But I challenge you to think about what I just said. And I think it can have a large impact on your life, because it did for me. I miss these talks. We're going to do it more often. Bros, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. Peace out and keep moving forward.
I'm feeling
Gotta do it for the video. Gotta do it for the video. Alright, Calvin, imagine I'm Emily. No. Hi, I did. Hey, Calvin. Hey, I was kidding, man. I was kidding. There is no sippy action going on in this car. You want to say it for the bloopers, and I'll put it at the end of the video, so if they want to see it, they can see it at the end of the video.
Yeah, sure. If you can put your pee-pee in a pee-pee hole, you could screw on a GTR diffuser.